sun claws, rulers of the steppe. As the first rays of sunlight sweep the land, Africa awakens, a timeless world where every dawn begins a new struggle for survival. The rhythm of life stirs in even the smallest forms, an invisible pulse connecting predator and prey, life and decay. Across the golden fog, the great herds march on, ancient travelers following routes carved by generations before them. The king awakens. Behind those amber eyes lies instinct sharpened by millennia, a silent promise of dominance. The pride gathers, bound by blood and hunger. Every day begins as it always has, with patience, with purpose, with the certainty of the hunt. Yet peace on the plains is only ever temporary. For the hunter, hunger never sleeps, and the hunted never truly rests. The lioness is the strategist, her movements deliberate and silent, each step calculated to the rhythm of the wind. Every muscle tenses. In this frozen moment, instinct takes command. The difference between feast and famine decided in heartbeats. In a burst of raw power, the calm of morning shatters. Predator and prey sprint side by side through the curtain of dust and light. Speed meets agility. Today, the gazelle wins the race. The eternal contest resets once more. For the lioness, failure is not defeat. It is experience. A lesson written in sweat and breath. Tomorrow she will hunt again. Far from the hunt, giants of gentleness walk their own path. Guided by memory, they journey toward distant water. Protected by wisdom and strength, the young learn their place in a lineage that stretches beyond time itself. Vigilance is the price of survival. In the wild, the moment one forgets, one is forgotten. In the skies, watchers wait, the keepers of balance, ready to claim what the earth soon will. Death here is never wasted. Every fragment, every drop of life returns to nourish the living. Change comes quickly on the savannah. Storms cleanse, renew, and remind all who live here of nature's absolute power. The downpour breathes life into the dust. For a brief moment, the harsh land softens, and life begins again. Under the returning light, the savannah glows anew. Here, life endures, beautiful, fragile, and unyielding. Even the sky is alive, a swirling cloud of wings moving as one colossal organism over the plains. Here, every death marks the beginning of another life. Bones tell stories, silent testaments to battles fought and lost across generations. Speed has its reward. The fastest land predator shares her hard-earned meal, teaching her young the brutal art of the hunt. A shimmering parade of stripes sweeps across the landscape, a living mosaic designed to confuse and captivate any attacker. confrontation between ruler and scavenger. The king of the pride will tolerate no thieves at his table. His authority is absolute. Yet even kings must stay vigilant. The scent of blood draws a restless crowd of opportunists, each waiting for a moment of weakness. The master of stealth moves unseen, its rosette coat dissolving into the dappled light, a ghost within its own domain. Their laughter is no joke. It is the sound of ruthless efficiency. Hyenas waste nothing. They are nature's most thorough recyclers. Giants and nomads share the open plain, a fragile coexistence built on respect and the vastness of the land. These tusks have witnessed centuries. Tools, weapons, and symbols of an ancient intelligence passed through generations. The waterhole is a sanctuary. Under the matriarch's watchful eye, the herd relaxes, bonds, and restores its strength. But beneath the surface lie ancient guardians, relics of prehistory, patient and immovable, waiting for thirst to betray the careless. From its lofty view, the giraffe sees the world differently. A gentle giant, yet its height makes it a beacon for hungry eyes. High in the canopy, a society woven from silken leaves proves that the most complex structures are built through cooperation. Beneath the sun-baked soil lies a living metropolis, the true architects of the savanna shaping the land from below. A humble laborer performs a sacred duty. Its endless toil returns life to the earth, fueling the cycle that sustains all. As dusk descends, the balance shifts. The day's rulers give way to the silent hunters of the night. It is a clash of titans, raw strength against explosive power, a gamble where the prize is survival itself. The siege begins, a calculated assault designed to exhaust the giant, second by excruciating second. The fall of a giant shakes the ground, a bittersweet victory that will feed the pride for days to come. The king asserts his dominance. His roar is not merely a sound, it is the voice of the land itself, a declaration of power. A lone huntress surveys her realm, the provider, the strategist, the enduring heart of the pride. The hunt is an unending rhythm. As one meal ends, the pursuit of the next begins, driven by the timeless pulse of hunger. The thunder of hooves, the pure sound of survival, a desperate sprint against the jaws of fate. But lions are not the only masters of the chase. The painted wolves move as one, a storm of coordination and ferocity. Scars tell stories of narrow escapes and second chances. In this world, survival is measured in inches and seconds. The spoils of the hunt are shared, but never equally. The hierarchy decides who eats first and who waits. The eternal rival waits, its laughter restrained, for now, as it bides its time for the moment kings let down their guard. From the skies, the sentinel watches all, every movement, every struggle, recorded in the stillness of its golden eyes. The scavenger moves with deceptive awkwardness. Beneath that shuffle lies intelligence and jaws capable of crushing bone. Their strength lies in unity and in audacity. With each new arrival, their confidence swells. The final cleaners arrive. Their grim duty restores balance, returning nutrients to the soil, completing nature's cycle. In another wild kingdom, another great cat claims its prize. The rules of survival are universal, written in tooth and claw. The painted wolves consume with furious cooperation, a whirlwind of energy that leaves nothing behind. Even the smallest scavengers have their turn. On the savanna, every creature, no matter how small, plays a part in nature's grand design. Amid the struggle, there is still joy. For the young, the world remains a place of wonder and discovery. The matriarch presides with wisdom, her memory a living map that guides the family across generations. The giants continue their endless journey, their heavy footsteps the heartbeat of Africa's wild soul. Her gaze belongs to a survivor, a queen in her own right, embodying the untamed spirit of the land. Darkness falls, yet the savannah never truly sleeps. It simply changes tempo, from a symphony of light to an opera of shadows. Beneath a canopy of countless stars, the ancient cycle continues, as it has for millennia, and as it will for millennia more.